Alrighty, here's a cool pocket strategy that you can use on Nighthaven Basement. Now, the main issue I've found with this objective, playing it more and more, is that it's difficult to deny the double wall here, and to also deny the single wall. So for this strategy, you can focus all your efforts on denying the single wall here, bandit juggling, using Kaid, electric claws, etc. And what you'll do is open up the left side here of the double wall, reinforce the right hand side, and then using Clash, you will actually play outside here and apply pressure on the exterior breach. Now, you can do this with the support of a Wamai. There's plenty of areas where you can hide discs. You could also get really aggressive and place Jaeger ADS devices as well, just so that the Clash doesn't get naded out. And then back on site, you can use an Azami, for example, to reinforce the objective and make it very difficult to push through. Depending on how the attack reacts, you can even reinforce your Clash out really late, and then it's going to take a long time for the opponent to rotate, and you're going to know exactly where they're coming from. So this is a very aggressive pocket strat. It probably will only work once if you can pull it off, and it is high risk, but it is definitely worth a try, and it has actually worked in our games. Alrighty, here's a overview of the strategy. You can see roughly where the defenders are going to be playing. So you have bandit up north on the single wall, Clash out the breach, his army in sight with his keeper barrier placements, and the alibi on a shield also watching towards the breach. Wamai isn't in this overhead just because his role's a little bit more fluid and he'll be looking to react to the push. If it's everyone stacked outside the breach on Clash, well, he's just going to play near the breach and stack as many magnets as he can for the Clash. If not, he can rotate and play elsewhere. Now, Azami, in my opinion, is really important for this strategy as well, because there is a fair chance you'll forfeit control. Eventually, the Clash may die or will be forced back if there's no more magnets remaining. And you want to make sure that once that line of sight in the wall is exposed to the attack, that you're not getting absolutely destroyed on sight. So here's 3 different keeper barrier positions that you can use that do make the push for the attack really quite difficult. So on that main box, then over towards the chassis, and then a third here attaching it just up on the wall. You can jump up, and much like a lot of the map, there's a lot of head glitch positions on this objective. And finally, the alibi, or also a warden or a thorn, someone with a deployable shield that you can put a fragger on, place the shield near the B-bomb chassis, it'll face the wall, give you some protection. If the breach is reinforced off late in the round or it's clear, you can then watch EXO. That will conclude the video. If you enjoyed, let me know any questions or concerns, put them in the comments. Like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.